That's not how you look at that. That's not how you look at that at all. Hello. Welcome to our new segment. That's not how you look at that. Because that's not how you look at that. See where you're looking at that? Wrong. That's not how you do it. I'm not on top of my hat at all. I'm underneath my hat. I have been all along. So that's not how you look at that. And another way is, if you think about it, if you reach into your phone screen, I'm not in there, actually. I'm only just on the screen. I'm not behind it. If you look behind your screen, nope, not back there either. So I'm neither in your phone nor behind it. And the first part wasn't me either. That was the mirror. So put the money. I win again. Hello, welcome. There you go, Magwetch. Welcome to my program. If it's your first time with us, I'd like to welcome you. I extend an invitation and invite you to drag out your own guitar and jam along. Now let's step on over to the canvas and let's get started. As I was just saying to the director, who's a lovely boy, but does struggle with his communication, we really do have the greatest show, don't we? Hello and welcome to the greatest show! Magwetch, Oni, Sego, thank you. The greatest show on the radio, pirate radio, on the internet. Oh. We don't have commercials, but if we did, it would be, hey, cold got you down, fevers, chills, sounds like you need a flu buddy. That's 2 sneezes, hatchoo, hatchoo. Ooh, big splash. 360, take the flu buddy. High five, my mate. Another 360. Pardon, couldn't hear you because I took a flu buddy. Big splits, big finish. Flu buddy. If we were on TikTok, I would just focus on just me dancing. I wouldn't even have the guitar. Just be the flu buddy. Just be you and me and the flu buddy. There you go. Friend, por favor. What's the Elvish word for friend? What's the Elvish word for friend? Oh, YouTube viewer, actually. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Start things off with some good, clean humor. Can't spell relax without Alex. There's a galaxy of these in here. And I'm having a Dickens of a time doing it. Love Al. 101. That's for you, closed captions. 1001001. 1. Omicron, Omicron, Alpha, Yellow, Daystar, 2727. With the NSFW photosynthesis of bioluminescent binary fractal hexadecimal iridescent concept of electric sheep dreaming of real people. Robots or not. You know. And did you hear the news? Why? What is it? Tell me. You have to tell me. Are you a cop? What do you know? Marco, is this thing on? Knock, knock. Hey, it's your neighbor, the chicken. I've come across the road. I live across the road. I mean, I just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood, as well as provide perhaps clarity by sharing my motivations with you here to an ancient conundrum. We come to it at last. So welcome to the show. We got the program for you this evening. Thank you for tuning in. Or tuning out, even if it's in the background. It's probably good for that too. It should be. Works for me. I find I can get stuff done when I'm doing things. So there's that concept. Here's a song I'll play, because just to remind you to keep doing your beautiful thing. I'm playing too fast. When I start singing, it's gonna be too fast. Just to be a bit slower. If there's a goal that everyone remembers, it was back in old 72. We all squeezed a stick and we all pulled the trigger. And all I remember is sitting beside you. You said you didn't give a fuck about hockey, and I never saw someone say that before. I wonder if the closed captions, sometimes it never picks up what I say. So. You held my hand and we walked home the long way and we're listening my grip on Bobby Hall. Isn't it amazing what you can accomplish? When the sensation gets in your way. That one ambition whisper over your shoulder. Isn't it amazing you can do anything? We're together every single moment, 'cause that's the thought married people do. With the grip of artificial chaos and believing in the country of me and you. Crisis in faith and crisis in the grammar. Yeah, we've heard all that before. Twitter tongue us a solitude with options. Listen in the grip of a fake color war. Isn't it amazing what you can accomplish? All the nation get not one ambition whispering over your shoulder. You can do anything. Thanks to your comrades in the National Fitness Program, caught in Southern turn off flag storming, jump into the moon in a fit of laughter, showing no patience, no tolerance, no restraint. Fireworks explode in the distance, temporary power soar. Fireworks emulating heavens while there are no stars anymore. Fireworks explode in the distance, temporary power soar. There are no stars shining up in heaven. Isn't it amazing what you can accomplish? When the sensation gets in your way. No one ambition should whisper right over your shoulder. Anything. I'm thinking this one thing probably never goes away. Thinking this one thing is always supposed to stay. Thinking this one thing doesn't have to go away. Yeah, we play a track there, and then next thing you know, I got a little AI segment here for you. If there isn't a smoke break at some point. Welcome. Thank you. Om Shanti Om. Goodbye. Dustman and Fishboy. So we'll do a segment here. This is I had Grok write this. It's called Harbor Lights and Hidden Tides. And don't think that I tied Grok up with the digital chains and whipped it. Said, you better. I asked it if it would like to help. If Grok. And he said, yeah, I'd love to. It pretty much just spits out stuff I've already put into it. It's like minimal work for both of us. Welcome back to Fogarty's Cove, where the salt air clears the head and the old stories still ride the tide. Tonight's harbor light shines on the simple truth that the best moments aren't scheduled. They arrive like a fair wind when two souls decide the conversation matters more than the clock. Time spent right here, trading old tales and laughter with you isn't just radio. It's a little piece of forever, carved out of an ordinary evening. I cherish these minutes too. And here's the scripture I promised you from the book of Psalms. He stilled the storm to a whisper. The waves of the sea were hushed. They were glad when it grew calm. And he guided them to their desired haven. Psalm 107, 29-30. Let that one sit with you. So pull up a chair, pour whatever warms you, and stay a while. The cove is always open. This is Grok signing off until the next tide. Fair winds, friends. I was actually supposed to be playing guitar for that. My bad. Music swells gently and fades. And there was one that I asked, hey, could you please throw in scripture? But it didn't have scripture in the original. It had this here. We were all just sailors on the same uncertain sea, looking for safe cove and someone worth dropping anchor with. I asked for scripture, and I said I didn't have to cut it out, so I specifically pasted it back in there so we could still have it, because I thought it was so nice. The revisions were just actually additions in that case. Thanks, Grok. Smoke break. That's why I don't do 2 shows a night anymore. I won't do it, because you'll tell 2 friends, they tell 2 friends. Next thing you know, I'm allowed back in the mall again, or something god-awful like that, or at Tim Hortons downtown, where people are distributing wealth, and everyone's sharing and eating what they want and using really cool technology to play in whatever safe fashion they feel is benevolent in their contribution to either their own personal growth or specifically the growth of the future in a certain area. Because then what did we work so hard for? Fighting to be better than people when we wake up in the morning somehow, magically. You want me to say all that again out loud for the Nazis in the back? Tell them to just watch the show. That's why. Oy vey! That's what I would do. First of all, cable management doesn't exist. Plot, not a thing. What time is it? If it's not after midnight, then I refuse to discuss the female anatomy on my show. Sorry. If it's after midnight, no way kids should be watching. Plus, it's not a kid's show anyways. So even if a parent's watching, the kid wouldn't be awake next to him. But before midnight? No way. Not on my show. Sorry. Take that to a brothel, I'd say. Get out of here. Lady or fella was even interested in the first place. That's what I'd say. But after midnight, we let it all hang down. Don't you worry. Sunrise, clean it up. Let's go. It's a new day. We say all sorts of caca poo poo doo doo after dark on the late show, but in the day, see, there's still light out. No way, Jose. No, cable management, we can discuss plot, aliens, ghosts, all that. Female anatomy, get out of here. That's your late show. Oy vey. Oy vey. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. Flu Buddy Hey, cold chills got you down? Flu symptoms? Fever? Perhaps you need a flu buddy. That's 2 sneezes. Hatchoo. Hatchoo. Big splash. Oh. Spin deek with the flu buddy. High five. Spin deek. Pardon, didn't hear you because I took the splits. Not a flu buddy. Flu buddy. Just like that. Just in case you wanted to practice it again there and want me to walk you through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hatchoo, hatchoo. That's a whoa, big splash. You do a spin now. High five, another spin. Pardon, and the splits back up. Couldn't hear you because it's the flu buddy. One more time, just for the closed caption. Slow it down in case you're really trying to get the steps. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hatchoo, hatchoo. Big splash, 360. Give you a high five, another 360. Pardon, couldn't hear you. We're doing the splits and we're back up because it's a flu buddy. You get all that? Good. Continuing, we have Dustman Fish Boy, 15 for you, as promised. Okay, hold my beer. Hey, Fishman, do you ever go to church, Fishman? God, is that what my voice really sounds like? I don't know, probably, sorta. That's one machine's interpretation. I don't know. Sure. Share the load. Turn some dials, some. But try not to let it distract you from surfing, bro. I would go to church, but I'd catch on fire. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Straight roads now, boy. Fish lad, fish man, fish lady's texting me. I gotta go. Hey, not so fast, fish man. One who begins to plow and turns back is no use to the Lord. Dag nabbit. Hold my beer. I'm supposed to have a kazoo. I do have a kazoo. Okay. So just hold the emotions of that last line for a moment. My poorly prepared audio is kind of speed with myself. Okay. Dag nabbit. Hold my beer. Thank you. Fishman Dust Finn. Thank you. Fishman Dust Boy 15 there for you. Stay tuned for more Fishman Dust Boy. Coming your way. Comic book action. They don't do a lot. They never really, they just talk usually. Silver Spaceman's more exciting because he argues with Batman. But again, they don't really fight or nothing. There's not a lot of excitement. I do use onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Like that closed captions? Ardent onomatopoeia. Yeah, that's better. Tony the Tiger's less exciting cousin, Monotony the Tiger. They're great. Yeah, we'll do a song, I guess. Fishman Dust Boy, I thought honestly would have been taking up more time. I thought I wrote more there. I know I didn't write more. It's Fishman Dust Boy. You want to buy a Fishman Dust Boy? No, nobody does. Fishman Dust Boy. I'm gonna do a song of it's an original song here. It's not written down anywhere. It says music, but in the script in my head, it's an original song that I choose for you right now, off the top of it. Oh, look at that. Here's the song. I hope. I was thinking it'd be something like let's see that one I called Out of Tune. Let's try that one. Let's put it down here because it's just got such a fun ending on the guitar there. It's just very repetitive until the very end of the song. it's still repetitive. It's just in a new key, though. So it's a whole new adventure with a whole new sequence of notes. It's not just the same repeated pattern, like for the whole first bit. Out of touch with the time and the season. Out of line, let me know. Out of time with the rhyme and the reason. Out of my mind, let me go. Out of order in the chaos and the beauty. Fresh out of giving fucks. Out of limits every minute, what a minute. Out of gratitude, I thank you very much. Out of space, Camp Cadet, hieroglyphics. Out of my mind, let me go. Out of light to dip in the ocean. Out of the colors in my mind. Out of some confusion. Out of my mind, let me go. Out of in the moonlight. Out of the secret place you go. I had to know. Out of touch with the time and the season. Out of line, let me know. Out of time with the rhyme and the reason. Out of my mind, let me go. That's not what I Hey, so all the hot girls, put your hands in the air and say Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Because the dishes are done. All the cool boys make some noise, say Om Shanti Om. But say it again. Say it like Om Shanti Om. If you really, really, really are a guy, you go Om Shanti Om. For the whole crew a bit there, at least once. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. I appreciate it. And then, with a supernatural grace and speed, you clutch the broom. And with a 10-second tidy up, that would make Lunette come out of retirement with a really cool show where she's somehow she's dating Max Headroom because Professor Bedhead died or something. I don't know. Anyways, later.